My name's Sakina from a group called Poetic Pilgrimage, and the piece I'm going to do today is inspired by the fact that Gil Scott-Heron is someone who we regard as the godfather of hip-hop. I used to cut their faces out of magazine pages and align them on my bedroom wall, undermining the pink flowers that were there from before. The face of hip-hop claimed my space, and each MC became a different deity to be honored in a different way. Tupac, Gil Scott, KRS, Biggie became Oya, overseer of the winds, or Olarum, father of the sky. Shango, lord of the thunder, or Obatula, the patron of mankind. Hip-hop was my Santeria, my connection to the divine, and I kind of became a diviner in a way. Because when I pressed play on my MIDI system, I could bring them into existence, bring forth their wisdom from another dimension, place and time. The Bronx, Staten Island, or Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, and I chanted their rhymes, same tone, same time, and their verbs grew in me, consumed me like an entity, and gave birth to my identity. Before hip-hop even gave the pen to me, I was able to relay their fables to the lost boys and broken girls from my world. Upon urban landscapes I would roam, headphones hugging my dome. I became hypnotized by the metronome, spellbound by the sacred tones seeping through my speaker phones. These hip-hop oracles could make miracles out of syllables, and I just wanted to be their receptacle. When I came of age, I realized that Shepherd's Bush Empire and Jazz Cafe could be transformed into a sacred space at times. The sacred would all stand in line, pay their tithes, take to the floor and wait in awe for the high priest MC to deliver his prophecies over beats. The stage becomes an altar. The stage becomes an altar, and we all want to be saved. We wait as a DJ purifies a space, spinning sacred drums alongside electronic rhythms, hip-hop. Intertwined with samples that evoke the ancient ones, hip-hop. In a trance, my body rocks to the music, getting lost now. Some exchange gold coins for spirits to get them in the spirit, but I choose to get drunk off the lyrics that spill from his lips. Pen-scripted hieroglyphics from this verbal alchemist are like incantations to raise our vibrations, no need for translation. Hip-hop. And when the high priest MC appears on the stage, he commands a crowd like Neptune controlling the waves. His words have us enslaved, imprisoned by his ways. All hands are raised, zealous in praise, like we're trying to touch the heavens from in here. Us, a sea of believers, talking in tongues. Within this congregation, it seems like we're the only ones in existence right now. And I feel like Mary Magdalene, the only female amongst all of Christ's disciples. The dudes are pushing me out of the way so they can get an eyeful, but hip-hop is my idol, and me its handmaiden. So my recital can still be heard over the many men's mayhem. The DJ spins another vinyl upon circular turntables representing the eternal. Drunk off the spirit, so we're all feeling immortal. Us, outcasts and bandits, revolutionaries and mystics, paupers and misfits, forgotten ones and awkward kids who grew up and found solace within the power that hip-hop gives. We grew up and found solace within the power that hip-hop gives. I mean, thank you very much.
Peace, greetings and much love. How you guys all doing today? So, it doesn't sound like there's anyone out there. Are you in there? Cool. My name is Manira, as the gracious host introduced. I'm the other half of Poetic Pilgrimage. Please give it up for everyone who's been on the stage, including my partner in rhyme, Sakina, who was here just a moment ago. Okay, so I'm going to do a poem now, and this piece is inspired. It's about my relationship with hip-hop. And it's inspired by Gil Scott-Heron, it's inspired by my childhood, and it's just inspired by the inspiration that hip-hop gives me. I'm not really a paper poet, but I've been trying it recently and I feel quite sophisticated. So as I wrote a poem, I'm going to use paper. Is that okay? Okay, Bismillah. By the way, when I say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, I'm not incantating any negative evil spirits. This means in the name of God who is gracious, most merciful. Okay? Right. It's called Me, Him and Her. Me. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Everyone deserves the right to express, just that some aren't given a platform to get things off their chest. I'd rather be breathless, seconds away from death, yes, than left without the means to mediate my emotions, and sing a song for those folk who have been broken, limbs torn on the moon minutes before dawn and blood choking, or the man them and the youth them out on the corner talking. Or maybe their mothers who have been heartbroken because no one ever told them that they could achieve in this world where we've all been deceived. That is in the bottle, and the only bit of reality comes from the local and signed MC. He, yes, him, peaceful man, ghetto prophet, speaking philosophical sonnets in a language somewhere between Cockney and Ebonics. Over boombox, beatbox and beats electronic, lovable robe, modern day sage with a swagger, not just safe for the stage. He reps everybody from the cradle to the grave. He's the truth, they say, living proof, they say. Uncouth in the booth, Malcolm will be proud, they say. Gil Scott will be proud, they say. Gandhi will be proud, they say. Even Minister Forsett will be proud, they say. Yet naysayers say, in these days, man's got to get paid. He's changed and his mixtapes just don't sound the same. Man sold himself and become a slave to the psychology of C-R-E-A-M. Cream that taught all of our sons, that and that alone should you dream. So it's no wonder we're living in requiems where the voices scream, but all we see is frantic breaths fading away like birds being greeted by the sky, fading away like birds being enveloped by the sky, injecting needles, getting sky high. I think I called it morning just to get by, while back here on planet Earth, another son dies. And back here on planet Earth, another mother cries. And back here on planet Earth, our daughters are preoccupied with hip-hop honeys and Playboy bunnies. And it's kind of funny how the tale of the tragic mulatto still exists, only elevated to the next plateau. There will be no Dorothy Dandridge at this peep show. If only she could click her heels and emerge on the other side of the rainbow. If only she could collect her gold and still walk away with her soul intact before the yellow brick road. In fact, it's not the same. It's not the same because there will be no trusted companions like Toto, but there will be dogs though. You know them breads with the high libidos, with their jaws open wide so, who wanna hit that bumper like it was a bongo. I got my brethren here, come what you saying, can we do a combo? Just don't expect no phone calls tomorrow. Man is busy, see I roll with a crew of killers like we in the Congo. We carry knives and boards and run loco, killing ourselves softly in slow-mo. Just some get out the ghetto type blues, just some get out the ghetto type blues, just that type of blues that they distort on the news. You know the type of blues they distort on the news, the type of blues that they distort on the news. But that's not the hip hop I know. That's not the hip hop that's in my name, the hip hop that pumps through my veins, the hip hop that dash pebbles at my window pane, enticing me to sneak out late on a Saturday night. This can't be the same hip hop. This can't be the same hip hop that crossed many a plane, exploring the vast expanse, articulate the plight of the unnamed, and rebuking those who counterclaim. My hip hop, how do I describe her? My hip hop used to wear extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs. She's an inspiration for cocoa butter, though at times she can provoke a brother as she's passing him by. She doesn't live in the Bronx or in the middle of Little Italy. She scribes her own riddles and don't need middlemen to teach her diddly. Follow me, she's got to be the best Vincent Stokes in Clark's Wallabies. She inspired many MCs to be ultra magnetic. Every rapper's delight. We all used to love her, and I still do, because she's so Adidas. She's so Carhartt jackets and baggy jeans. She's so door-knocking earrings in me in my early teens. She's so everything. She's so everything that you could conjure up in your dreams. So is it her or us that are running extremes? A reflection of society, and she always has been, like her older brother Reggae, who could be seen and heard in inner cities and countless shoppings. Hence, as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. The spirit of hip-hop to me is like a flaming fire, following the directions of the wind. It's not the movement, the music, or the culture, but what you do with it, my friend. It's not the movement, the music, or the culture, but what you do with it, my friend.